what you have coming back about the team?
We'll be fine. Look, guys, I've coached where I played 11 guys, and I've also coached where I played 5 guys. I played 2 guards 39 minutes. As a matter of fact, Kentucky played against us. We were #1 team in the country. I played 2 guards 39 minutes, and I played the other guys 36 minutes, and our 6-man, Tyrone Weeks, played about 17 minutes a game. And our backup guards obviously played a minute a game because they weren't playing. I played 6 guys. I'll coach, however, how about, will you ever coach with 5 guys out and no one in? Yeah. Will you play with 2 guys in? And yeah, it depends on the team I have. There's no where this system is how we play. We ran dribble drive about 30% of the time last year. 30%. Because of the team I had. I would have been dumb trying to do it more than that.
Do you anticipate that again this year, given Cantor's skills?
You know what? I think the guys that we have, all of them can play. And I would say maybe doing more pick and rolls than I have in the past. But I don't know that. I hope it's a team that you can't play a 1-3-1 zone against.
John, can you talk in particular about some of the guys that you have signed?
Oh yeah, when Stacy Poole reminds me a lot of Antonio Anderson, and that's me giving him a major compliment. Deron Lamb has more of a mid-level game than guys that I've coached in the past. But guys like him, I let them, Chris Douglas and those guys, make those plays because they're good at it. Brandon Knight, obviously one of the best players in the country, great leader, hard worker. Ennis people saw him for the first time. I mean, I did an interview in Turkey, and his father, Dr. Cantor, sent me an email back, and we talked about on the interview different things about his son, and he was just really complimentary about, and I said it, not every young man over in Europe needs to be coming and playing college basketball. The club programs there have developed terrific players, but there are some whose family want more than just basketball. There are some like that, and those kids will have an opportunity. The rules that have changed make it so now you're not going to have the roadblocks that you used to have. The main one being they would put a player in a game when he was 15 and 16 years old for a minute or 2. Why did they do that? At that point, you're considered a pro, even if they're not paying you as a pro. They're giving you per diem, they're giving you whatever, but you don't have a contract. You cannot have a FIBA contract till the age of 18. Can't have them. It's against their rules. Enos today, I had an Enos one time too when I was at UMass. Ennis is 17 today as we speak. He's not 18 yet. So that being the case, any games that he did play do not work against him like the old days.
John, will Darnell Dawson play next year?
I don't know yet. I don't know. But I spoke to him yesterday. He's a good kid.
Why is it up in the air?
A few different reasons that I'm not going to elaborate on, but it's, whether he'll be back or not is up in the air.
John, I understand you say that you prefer that the NBA have a Major League Baseball type of system in drafting and minor leagues.
But it has to be a collective bargaining, because if it's not collective bargaining, it will never happen. Unless the Players Association agrees that that should be the rule, and the NBA says we're going to put this in our next collective bargaining, we might as well not even talk about it. The Players Association would have to agree to any of those changes in the NBA, and obviously it would be good for the NCAA. Would it be good for the NBA? I have no idea.
But you'd like to see that?
I would love to see it. I've been that way for years. I said let them go directly to the league. Why tell Kobe Bryant and I'm not saying they're all LeBron Jameses, but why would you tell them they have to go to college for a year? Now, I think Derek and Tyreek needed college for a year, and I think it helped them and benefited. Did John need it? We'll see. Let's see how he plays this year. If he really goes out and plays well, maybe it was a good year for him.
How many JV games are you looking to play?
Coach, do you throw a better fastball or curveball?
I've been throwing spitters and knuckleballs, and my son and I have been going out in the backyard. I don't know why he gets on these kicks we've been throwing, so I've been trying to throw a curveball, not real good. We're supposed to throw out the first pitch. He and I are arguing the Legends game, who's going to throw it. One of us has to catch and one of us throws. And I'm arguing that they don't think you can get it across the plate. He said they've never seen me. So I may catch his throw. But been trying to knuckleball the Phil Niekro. I haven't. It's not moving like it used to as I get older.